We walk in silence, and I'm pretty sure he's feeling as horrible as I am. It's only 8 a.m. and the sun is burning my skin. I think my freckles have doubled in number since we got here. Usually, when you're in the woods, the air is full of the damp, mouldy leaf smell, the smell of dark green. But the woods right now, well, they smell the same as everything else. Dry, crumbly, and dead. We're getting close to the centre, and I can hear something that sounds totally out of place. What the hell is that? I say. Pachelbel's cannon, says Chet's. Say what now? It's a piece of music, like classical music. My mum loves it. She finds it very relaxing. Now that makes sense, I say. Hosh has tried to get people to fall asleep. She's probably made them some hot chocolate and is handing out fluffy slippers too. I want to go home. He sounds so sad that I stop being annoyed with him and want to give him a hug. Tomorrow, Chet's. We'll be going home tomorrow. I wonder how that feels, to be homesick. I miss home, but in a different way. I feel guilty that I'm not there, and feel guilty that I'm kind of happy not to be there, even with the alien invasion and everything. It only seems 5 minutes since we left base camp. We should call it base camp, right? That's what we call things like that. But we're already at the tree line. We crouch behind some tall, ferny stuff. Right, I say. I'm thinking that they're going to be concentrating on the others in the dining hall. They will have found them by now, and judging by the calming tunes, I'd say they're trying to get them to crack. That's not bad. Well, it is for them, but it's good for us. It means we have a better chance of getting in and out undetected. Then I have a sudden realization, like a kick in the boy bits. How are we going to get in? None of the doors are proper open, and the main entrance is locked. Chet does this tiny little smile. It's the first smile I've seen from him since we got here. What? I say. Well, when I accessed the security system, I set all the doors to unlock, he says. We can get in and out without any trouble. Chet, I punch him gently on the arm. You're a legend. We go for the door that's furthest away from the dining hall. The good thing about music is that it covers any noises we make. The bad thing is we won't be able to hear if someone is coming, so we go carefully, stopping to check ahead and behind whenever we reach a door or a junction. Now that we're in danger again, the desperate need to sleep eases a little. Not completely though. I still feel it burning in my eye sockets and tugging at my arms and legs, always dragging me down. So what's the plan if we run into someone? Chet whispers. Run, I say. Back into the woods if you can and try to shake them off. If you can't lose them, then get to the fridge, I guess. You'll be stuck in a dead end, but you can block the door and buy some time. I hope whatever you've come up with is worth the trouble, Chet says. Yeah, me too. Montmorency pupils? Hosh's voice oozes through the tannoy speakers like toxic slime. I hope you're finding the music soothing. I know you're tired. Instead of the shrill voice she usually uses for telling off students, shrieking out orders like she does, she's speaking in a lower, gentler tone. It's almost like she's purring. You're so very tired, and staying awake is too hard. I know your eyelids are drooping. I know your body's ache to lie down. You don't have to fight it. No harm will come to you if you give in and close your eyes. You'll feel better, stronger, more energized. You'll wake with a clear mind, knowing your place in the world and exactly what you should be doing. The confusion and fear will be gone, so sleep, my lovelies. Just sleep. Chet puts his fingers in his ears. Do you think she can hypnotize us through our ears? And for those of you who choose to fight, she says. Some of that familiar sharpness was starting to come back into her voice. Know this, your efforts will be futile. The hive is stronger than you. You will fail. We have other ways of making you sleep. The music comes back on. The same tune, over and over again. It's enough to make anyone slip into a coma. What other ways, Lance? What's she talking about? What other ways do they have? I don't know, I say, but let's hurry. I don't want to find out. We've reached the sleeping area. Chet keeps lookout at the top of the stairs down to my room, while I go and grab what I need from where it's hidden under my bed. It's heavy, so it'll slow us down on the way back, but I think it's worth the risk. I put it in the empty backpack I brought with me and heave the straps over my shoulders. I can do this. Chet nods the all clear, so I jog up the stairs and we make our way down the corridor. The music seems louder than before. It fills my head and hums through my body and makes our journey towards the exit feel like a sinister dream sequence. I start to zone out for a moment. I wonder if I've actually fallen asleep and that none of this is really happening. That is until we turn into a corridor and see Hosh standing at the other end.